name is Fikri Rizaldi. I'm from Waste Treatment Engineering Class 3A. In this opportunity, I would like to describe rules on any laboratory or workshop at Ppns. Having a strong set of overall safety rules is essential to avoiding disaster in the laboratory or workshop at Ppns. Of course, safety rules are only effective when they are enforced, which is why strong lab or workshop management is so important to a safe laboratory or workshop as well. Here are the safety rules that came up in my look at laboratory or workshop policies at Ppns. First, chemistry laboratory. Rule number 1. Read chemical safety information. A material safety dataset or MSDS should be available for every chemical you use in the lab. Read and follow the recommendation for safe use and disposal of every material. Rule number 2. Dress appropriately for chemistry lab, not fashion or the weather. No sandals, no clothes you love more than life, no contact lenses. To keep your life safe, long pants are preferable to short or short skirts. Tie long hair back, wear safety goggles, gloves, and a lab coat. Open-toed shoes are not appropriate for the lab, so wear sneakers or safety shoes. Rule number 3. Be serious, alert, and never horse around when working in the laboratory. Rule number 4. Do not chew gum, drink, or eat while working in the lab. It's tempting, but also dangerous. Just don't do it. Rule number 5. Wash your hand before and after handling any lab materials. Rule number 6. Never smell or taste chemicals. With many chemicals, if you can smell them, you are exposing yourself to a dose that could harm you. Rule number 6. Do not be bad by mouth. You might say, but it's only water. Even if it is, how clean do you think that glassware really is? Using disposable pipetters? Lots of people only rinse them and put them back, so learn to use the pipette pulp or automated pipetter. Rule number 8. All chemical waste must be disposed of properly. Some chemicals can be washed down the drain, while others require a different method of disposal. If a chemical can go into the sink, be sure to wash it away rather than risk an unexpected reaction later between chemical leftovers. Rule number 9. If any spills occur, notify the lecturer immediately. After knowing the rules on chemistry laboratory, you can face dangers in the laboratory environment. Unconsciousness on this potential hazard can make you more susceptible to injury in laboratory. Here are hazards on chemistry laboratory at Ppns. First, chemicals. Treat chemicals with the necessary caution. Measure chemicals carefully, contain potentially irritating or hazardous chemicals, and use only approved containers when you are transferring chemicals. If you work in chemistry lab, ensure you are taking the proper steps to be safe around the chemicals in your workplace. Second, heat. Exercise caution when handling hot items. Hastily or improperly handling these items without the correct tools can cause serious burns. Be careful not to touch hot surface with your bare hand. Third, sharp tools. Using sharp tools in the laboratory setting can cause scrapes and cuts. You may also use sharp objects such as needles and razor blades or need to clean up broken glass. To avoid cutting yourself on these items, carefully wrap them so that you can safely carry and dispose of them. Fourth, contamination. Avoiding contamination is key to ensuring safety in the lab setting. Protect your skin and clothing with the proper equipment. You can contaminate areas outside of the lab if you carry bacteria or other substances on your clothing or skin, which can cause the spread of illness and other dangers. And next, inhaling substances. Another hazard of lab is inhalation. If you inhale chemicals or gases in a space that is not properly ventilated, you may experience nausea, headaches, or fainting. Ensure you follow proper procedures for ventilation, such as using ventilation fans and measuring the amount of gas emitted in a room. And then fires. When working with hot surface and flammable materials, fires become a common danger. If you practice the proper procedures to ensure you minimize the risk of fire in the laboratory, all flammable materials will be properly stored and sealed. Inspect burns for lead to avoid sudden flares. And the last is spills and breaks. In the lab, glass breakers may be dropped and break. Liquids may be spilled. Generally, these accidents are caused by rushing, being negligent, and not properly following procedures. While you work, move carefully through every step. Moving slowly but more steadily will be much better for the safety of yourself and your colleagues. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much for your attention, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you. See you next time, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.